6 o'clock already, and I was just swooning because I'm got a boot full of coffee and I've been up all night. Just pulled an all-nighter, working, packing boxes, trying to get things done. Been pretty busy over the last few weeks. Anyways, at 6 o'clock in the morning, I figure I've got so much coffee in me, it might be a good idea, I'm asleep and awake at the same time. Beautiful stuff. So, I'll give an update. What's happening? Basically, I'm just looking at this like, it's like Navy SEALs Hell Week. Oh yeah. Right. Now, what's happening is, as far as I know, let me address a chap out there. Moscow, what are the Russians at war with me or some shit? Look, here's how it works. This is from the Japanese Postal Service. Now, maybe Russia is still open, the Postal Service and stuff like that. Europe, that says Europe. Europe, that says Russia. We could try a normal language, hang on. Look at that. Russian Federation. And actually, see, this is on the list of countries and territories in which acceptance of mail is temporarily suspended because of the novel corona pandemic. Alright, now, I sent your item. It came back. Alright. Now, someone, in fact, just bought something, a pool saw, off me this very morning, and they're from the Czech Republic. And here we have Europe, a little bit windy. Let's see if we can go over here and sort this out. Now, Europe. I'm shaking. I'm so filled with coffee. Right, that's better. Down here we have Czech Republic. Alright. Now, I got this 2 weeks ago. I checked the Japanese postal website, hoping it will get better. It's gotten worse. They've put Australia on the list of places that, maybe it's just from the Japanese side. Alright? Because I know that Japan's restricted an enormous amount of flights. So that would mean an enormous amount of parcels and stuff. Thankfully, for my very existence, America is open for business. In fact, I plan to send 7 parcels this very day, if I can keep myself awake. It's going to be funny the way I look when I walk in there. They're going to think I've got a bloody virus or something, Just harden up. Navy SEALs, they could do it. I plan to send 7 boxes to the USA, 7 parcels, this very day. I've been waiting to sort of make that happen, get my opportunity to do that, and we've been trying to figure out who's who in the zoo and whether you can send stuff and not, blah blah. I'm getting back to the Russian chap. Don't exactly appreciate you calling me a cheat and giving me a negative feedback. The parcel came back to me. I've been crazy freaking busy. Alright? And I knew they were going to give you money back with that, thing when you needed it. So fair enough. It's good. I've still got that box now. Right? It's sitting in the very place, like 2 meters away from where I sleep. And hopefully, when the shit goes okay again, I hope that you'll be the one that we can just resolve this, and I'll be able to send it back. You buy it again, I send it to you, blah blah. Alright? Hopefully that'll be the way it is. Hopefully we can reconcile this shit. Alright, so the enormous amount of countries that either Japan's not doing flights to now, or I checked out some websites and they said Europe's shut down a lot of postal services and things like that. So apparently a lot of people have been ill and all that sort of stuff. So that's what's going on. But as far as I know, Canada's still open too. My Canadian mates. So, USA, you're keeping me in shoes. Need some, well, these ones aren't too bad. I need some new bloody jeans and shit. I can tell you got loads of stock. But, you know, I'm time stuff. But some people's got sparrows. God, they're fast. Some people are, speaking of God, I reckon God hates me. Yep, that's what it is. God hates me. I figured out why as I was working today. God's jealous of me. Yeah, because I'm better looking and I'm cooler. Getting back to it. Good old USA. They're open. They're keeping me in shoes and they're keeping food in my guts. USA! USA! You chaps and lasses, yeah. You can either jump in my foxhole or I'll jump in yours anytime you need me. I really thank you. It's yeah, mate. Freedom. That's the way. It's something to fight for. God, I love the Americans. Anyways, yeah, you're the ones that are sort of keeping me from losing my banana. Because yeah, so this has really hit my business bad. And my overheads are high, and yeah, so yeah, and I'm proud to be an American, and at least I know I'm free. Yeah, like that. No, I'm very honoured. Now I'll try to get these 7 boxes out to you, to America this very day. Yeah, it's been a shitstorm really. And as I said, I just pulled an all-nighter, and you can probably tell from the way I'm... Oh, birdies. They know where I live. And I chuck bread in the back of my... in my rig, and in the back of the rig. Hello. And I swear they know where I live, right? Like, they know the very room I'm in. And this very day, I saw a bird above my rig, and I went back to my room and got this bread thing, which I intended to give him ages ago, and I went to pull it all apart in little bits because they're little ones, and sometimes the big ones come, and there was freaking cream inside the goddamn thing. I was over there just at the toilets trying to wash all this goddamn cream off me. Well, that's the story for today. See, exercise, right? That guy's probably 5,000 years old. He don't give a shit. That's the way the Japanese are. They don't eat shit. They stay healthy. They don't drink shit, and they exercise. There's another one down there. See? Actually, there's some lovers over there at 6 in the morning. So yeah, things have been going pretty hard. But what I plan to do is hopefully this week list some really good shit. Yeah, some of my really best shit, and but it's only for America or the Canadians. That's just the way it is. That's how I'm going to show my appreciation. Yeah, because things have been pretty stressful, and I'm pretty hard. Yeah, I could just go out in the mountains, just go all Rambo. I've got bows. There's a wild boar out there. Can't be that bad. So I'm just going to harden up and just keep going. But yeah, I have been up all night and at the warehouse and trying to get this done and that done, and there's so many people on me like, oh, help me. And I'm like, why don't you help me? Yeah. God hates me. That's what it is. Anyways, I'll ask at the post office again, but I do know I checked out the website, and there's some, like, you can translate it in English with that Googly Translate stuff, and there's still a lot of countries that are shut down. So, you know, this bloke from the Czech Republic that wants this pool saw, I think I'm going to have to send his money back, because and we're just going to have to wait, you know. But as I say, when it gets warmer, it's going to get better. And like I mentioned in my last vid, you know, we don't need all this sensationalist news, right? Shit's not perfect, but you know, we don't want to be like American Walmarts, you know, where they're just hordes of them are supposed to be distancing themselves socially or whatever, and here they are in there punching into each other over, you know, some toilet paper and some frickin', I don't know, the last cast iron frickin' ice cream scooper or some shit. No. Social order. Shit might be bad. Shit might, you know, but if it gets worse, see, give the Japanese government time to mobilise, because there's an enormous amount of like medical centres and hospitals and medical people and people that back them with all the kind of all that shit. So, you know, there are no people running into some chemist or some shit and stealing everything, you know. It doesn't happen here, and it won't happen here. So we don't need bullshit sensationalism, because that's happened in the States, and I've seen it a number of times, you know, because they believe the bullshit news. Stop watching and reading the bullshit news. Simple. Actually, I like citizen journalists and independent journalism and stuff like that, where they basically crowd fund their information from people that are actually on the ground, you know. Maybe I'm one of them. Yeah. Do you see anyone running around like zombies? No. There's another one exercising. That's for you, hungry fat chick. Told ya, eat properly, exercise, and you'll live longer. But yeah, things have been pretty tough, and this new all-nighter, it's been fun. But as I say, a lot of people got it a whole lot worse. And this ain't bad, eh? Yeah. And god damn, shit can get stressful. I'm just gonna have to harden up more. Alright, I'm gonna jump in there now, fully clothed, and just go all Navy SEALs Hell Week. If you don't know what that is, well, I'm no Navy SEAL, but god damn, I checked out a documentary on that. God damn, those dudes are tough. Maybe I need to call some of them in. Oi, come here and help me. Actually, I'm friendly with quite a few Navy chaps down from the Sasebo, you know, facility down there, the base. Sometimes they come up and, you know, sometimes I don't know, I'm gonna meet and go out and have just have a riot. Yeah, haven't done that in a while. Anyways, right, I think this video's just got a few minutes. But things are okay. You know, things aren't perfect, but they're working on it. See, they don't look too bad, do they? Hello, good morning. See, it's great. But a lot of people are like wearing masks and stuff like that, and I'm not, but I did find a couple. Because sometimes I use this mouldy spray, cubby spray in the shower or whatever, and I use those, and I'm like, yeah, I've actually got a few of those. So I don't, but you don't see me too close to too many people anyway, just due to that social expectation type of thing, what they sort of, you know, what you're expected to do. But people are all going to work and they're all doing their thing. Everything's okay. And it will be okay. In fact, over the night, it was 14 degrees Celsius. Yeah, 14 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Farry, Warry, Darry, or whatever you call it. But my father used to speak in Fahrenheit. Like, oh, it's 100 degrees. What the hell does that mean? But yeah, Mum, no, I don't need you to send me any what do you call them, masks and stuff. No, I'm okay. Like I said, I'm all right. I was asleep. I woke up and I checked my mail, things, and Sorry, I only wrote back, I'm fine. Sorry. That was like yesterday. And I actually got up at 9 PM. I was like, alright, I'll get up in another couple of hours and I'll pull in an all-nighter. So I've pulled in an all-nighter, and now the post office is going to open at 9, and so I'll take some things down there, and I'm just waiting for it to open up. And just figured it'll help me to stay awake if I just keep chugging some coffee and go for a walk, and sort of, yeah, that helps a lot if you just get moving, sort of thing. So yeah, yesterday I got a few hours sleep in, so I was pretty happy with that, and felt recharged to make some more things happen. I believe by the end of this week I'll have at least my shit sorted out. Yes, like that. It's a beautiful hop. I know that this video goes for 17 minutes and 20 seconds or something like that. So I don't know if it's a mountain hawk or a seahawk. It's bloody big. Yeah, that's a seahawk right there. Sometimes I mistake them. Yeah, you can't sort of see how this one projects how actually big they are. My. Beautiful things. Alright, I'm gonna go back, feel quite refreshed, and just keep going at it. I reckon by the end of this week I'll at least have most of my shit sorted out. Thank you, Americans, or everyone else too. And yeah, you know, you Americans are keeping food in my guts, and that's